Last month, the resolution of the NHL lockout brought hockey fans abroad out of their misery. Interestingly, another hockey league in Ham Lake was just beginning their season as well. These participants may be considered skateless, but their boots are not meant for shoveling. Peter Heiligenthal has more on boot hockey.
It happens every week. Youth and adults alike brave the tundra-type temperatures, put on their boots, and head out to Majestic Oaks. But not to shovel. This is boot hockey.
Boot hockey is a different version of actual hockey. So it is with boots. They usually use broom ball shoes. It kind of gets you the best grip on the ice. If you see people out here with boots, they slide around pretty much everywhere. There's no stopping. Broom ball shoes will not do that exactly, but they do help a little bit with the grip on the ice. So it's just a different version of hockey. It's a lot of fun. It's not as competitive as hockey, but it can be. We definitely have competitive leagues.
Friends, foes, and family fill a slightly smaller rink to play a familiar game that Minnesota has become so well known for.
A lot of the same rules apply as hockey, but there's just a few things that are different. You just obviously can't check. You still have to have the same sportsmanship as hockey and stuff. I mean, we run 3 14-minute periods are what our games are actually made up of, and then we do have penalty box. Not many people go in there on average. It's just more of a fun, somewhat competitive event for the winter months.
The indoor rink plays home to co-ed and men's leagues each Monday through Thursday night, as well as a junior league on Sundays in January. Majestic Oaks hosts various tournaments as well.
Teams consist of between 8 and 10 players, so we get quite a few people out here. In January, we had a tournament, and then we also host some events, so some people like to have boot hockey tournaments or like to rent the ice and do different events like that, and we have an upcoming tournament in February as well.
The sport was not always this popular. Boot hockey began outdoors, but as the numbers began to grow, Majestic Oaks saw an opportunity.
This is the 3rd year that it'll be open. The first year that it was actually an outdoor rink that they set up. This last year was the first year of the indoor rink, which we got a lot more turnout for the leagues because obviously it gets a little bit cold in the winter.
The transition indoors involved help from a variety of staff, as well as figuring out where to put a hockey rink.
Due to our superintendents and their grounds crew, we actually build everything ourselves. So this is actually a cart barn in the summertime, so all of our carts get in storage here, and then come fall when the carts leave, we put it into a boot hockey rink. And what we do is actually make all the boards, and then we flood the rink as much as we need to. The weather will need to freeze it, and then we do all the decorations in here, put up stuff, we put up jerseys, and made the signs and everything like that.
However, warmer winters such as last year can put a slight damper on the ice.
This is a man-made rink. It's not like insulation underneath the ice or anything, so it kind of depends on Mother Nature to see what they give for us for the ice.
Through experience, Majestic Oaks has managed to effectively flood and maintain the rink, leaving perfect conditions for any age or experience to play some puck.
It's something to try. If you've never done boot hockey before, I would definitely recommend trying it. It is a lot of fun. It's a lot different than hockey. You don't have to be as good. Obviously, you can just run on the ice. It's a different experience, and it is definitely something fun to do in the winter.
In between leagues and tournaments, there must be a rink favorite, right?
I don't have a favorite team, but there are a lot of good teams, and then there's a lot of fun people that are on the teams, and that's the best part about it.
For North Metro TV News, Peter Heiligenthal reporting.
Boot hockey is currently wrapping up its 3rd season of league play, but you can still enter a team in upcoming tournaments. To learn more about boot hockey and to sign up for next year, head to our website, northmetrotv.com, and click on NMTV News.